so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon.
What's going on YouTube? This is Necrostevo and you're watching one of my narrated Wi-Fi battle videos. This is a match that I actually had saved from PokeCon, and I don't know when I'm going to put this up. I narrated this beforehand, so whenever I put it up, we'll hope it's topical. Maybe I'll end up using it before my musical in a couple of weeks, but you know. Anyways, though, I was using my Persona 4 team in this battle, and my opponent was, I believe his first name was Steele, which is just a really cool first name. I've never met anyone named Steele before. And thank you very much, Steele, for the battle. I was really sad that I only got one really good battle from PokeCon. I didn't battle that many people, but at least, at least I got something out of it. So I start off with Narukami as usual, as he is the leader, and just gonna Thunder Wave Skarmory. I know it's faster than me to start off with. I don't have Taunt, but unfortunately for me, using ZL skills is not a good idea because he has a Lumberry, so he just gets up another set of entry hazards. I'm just going to put up my Stealth Rocks now because I know I can't really stay in here while he just sets up spikes all over my face. And this team also does not have a spinner, so I wanted to use this hopefully as an opportunity to go out into Kanji, and then I could hit him with a Thunderbolt, and then I have Expert Belts, of course, so maybe I could hit something else with a super effective move. So Kanji's going to be able to do a pretty good amount of damage there because he brings it down to the sturdy. If it were especially defensive, I don't think I would have brought it down to sturdy. But unfortunately, I am unable to stop him from setting up all of his entry hazards. And without a spinner, this team is going to have a lot of trouble fighting against 3 layers of spikes and Stealth Rocks. So he decides to bring out his Politoed, which sucks. Of course, you guys notice that the levels there are level 50 as each there. And that means, of course, that the battle was in person, so I didn't have team preview. All of our stats are cut down back to 50. So, yeah, I'm assuming he was an offensive Politoed because I was able to take him out. Now, unfortunately, he has the Yachi Berry on his Dragonite, because I didn't know if he would expect me to have the Ice Punch or not. And I definitely would have taken him out had he not had a Yachi Berry. And even more unfortunately, he gets a critical hit on the Dragon Tail. I don't know if that mattered, and if he hadn't crit me, it probably would have still put me in the range for entry hazards to KO me when I came back in. But at the other part, maybe I could have lived it and passed off a wish later, so kind of annoying on both fronts. I do static him, which is not particularly helpful because Choice Scarf Many-Chan would have outsped anyway, and he didn't try to go for extreme speed, so I don't know if he even had it. I try to just go for an Ice Punch on the Toxicroak here. I know he's going to set up in my face, that's the only reason he would have brought it in, but at the same part, it's like, I know he probably also has Sucker Punch, so here I end up, and also he has Dry Skin and Black Sludge. So it's like no matter what I do, he's going to be gaining more HP than I'm going to damage him anyway. So I switch out here expecting the Sucker Punch, and he actually just substitutes. If I had stayed in and hit him, maybe I could have done enough damage to where he was too low to make a substitute that turn. I don't know. It's hard to say. But I wasn't really sure what he would do here. I knew I did not want him setting up any more boosts, so I was just going to try to break his sub. But he just Drain Punches me in the face and basically gets back up to full health before the recovery of this turn. And now I just lost my Narukami the Bisharp for absolutely no reason. So I'm going to go out into Yosuke now, basically as a sacrificial lamb. Just going to hit it with an Acrobatics. Boosted by the Flying Gem. I really should have gone onto that in the first place, maybe. But, I don't know. Alternatively, I guess I also could have tried to break the sub with an Earthquake before using Acrobatics Flying Gem, because then I maybe could have done a decent amount of damage afterwards. I don't know, I end up just using Acrobatics again, and with that damage, with him at +2 defense, I think the Flying Gem would have put him in a range where, I don't know, I maybe could have played around that a little bit better. But basically, I don't have anything for this Toxicroak at this point. but at the same time, it's like I still want to try, so I'm gonna go back out into Chie. At this point, he knows that I'm choice scarfed, and I try to go for a sucker. I tried to attack because he didn't use sucker punch earlier, so I didn't think he had it. I think he had maybe a different coverage move, but he does have it, so that sucks. And of course, now all I have is Teddy and Nanako, I believe. I'm gonna protect just to get my boost from Quick Feet, the Quick Feet boost rather. I think he thought that I was Guts variant, so that means with Quick Feet boost I'm able to outspeed. Teddy doesn't particularly have Guts, but he is really good at running away when he needs to and healing things up. So I end up doing a dent to the Toxicroak that basically gets healed off by the recovery again. This is really bad. I don't know, I don't feel like I played poorly, but at the same time, not having a spinner here basically allowed his Toxicroak to sweep my team. I did think it was odd here, instead of just taking me out, he subs up again. I don't really know why he bothered. I really hate it when people do that. Just end the match. When you have it in the bag, end the match. There was no reason to sub there. He gets back up to the health that he had before the sub, and I just break the sub. And then he bulks up. It's like, just attack. Even if you don't take me out, then you can bring in something to revenge kill me. But either, you know, that little ending of the battle aside, I enjoyed this battle. It was in an environment where I was just like, can I please just get one good battle? I've only had 4 battles in a 3-day convention, and I just wanted a good battle. But also, shoutouts to the other people who actually did battle me. I could tell that there were varying levels of experience there, and I was happy that we were able to have a good time while you guys got to learn a little bit about kind of my opponents rather got to learn about how unconventional Pokemon can be. Because when I'm unsure about my opponent's battling strength, I normally bring, as you can see here, a good mix of things. I hardly ever battle someone new with just a bunch of OU Pokemon. That's not very fun for me, and it normally isn't very fun for them. So, at the end of the day, as long as I have fun, that's when the battle is really won. But anyways, though, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. I don't think Luke Steele uploads battles. I think that's his name. It may just be Steele something. I don't remember. I know his first name is Steele. I don't know where I got Luke Steele from. Anyways, though, you guys have a great day. I don't know when this is going up, so great day, great weekend, great month. And I will talk to you all later. Bye now.